Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 guns to use in ranked inside of Call of Duty Mobile. Now, I just want to address my previous videos, which got taken down due to copyright strikes. I think it's all been solved now, so don't worry about that. I won't be getting those videos back, except I did re-upload an HVK video, because I just took out the copyright material. But yeah, it's all sorted now, so no need to worry about that. But basically, in today's video, I'm going to be having a look at the top 5 guns. And as you can see here, I have rocking a Locus right now. So basically, the Locus is going to be the honorable mention, because it is a little bit hard to kind of categorize a sniper inside of a top 5 gun list, because it could be at number 1, or it could be number 5 or whatever. So it's kind of hard, but I just want to go ahead and say that the Locus is the best sniper inside of the game right now. I will definitely show the Locus loadout but at the end of the gameplay. But yeah, I'm not going to do any legendary gameplay for the Locus because I'm saving that for the montage coming at the end of the year. But yeah, as you can see over here, Locus is absolutely insane. It just completely shreds through enemies, and honestly, it's just the most fun sniper to use inside of the game. So yeah, honorable mention goes to the Locus. So for snipers inside of Call of Duty Mobile, you don't really need to worry about their ADS bullet speed accuracy that much. It doesn't actually matter too much. The accuracy is always really good. So mainly we just focus on ADS speed. I've got an OWC skeleton stock here, and I had a YKM lightweight stock before. Over here I have an OWC laser tactical, as you can see, all focusing on ADS speed. However, we do have the OWC stopping power reload just for that extra damage. And finally, a stipple grip tape just for that ADS speed and sprint to fire speed. For the rest of my loadout, I've got an MW11, Annihilator, Grenade, Trophy System, Lightweight, Ghost, and Silence. Basically, you're going to be using this type of class setup for every single class. So yeah, for the pistol, Annihilator, all that type of stuff, it's just going to be kept the same. So I'm just going to show the gun loadouts for the rest of the video. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the LK24. Now, those of you who watch Path.exe or have been a fan of Path.exe for a while now will probably know that the LK24 is one of the most underrated guns inside of this game. You barely see anyone using this gun, and honestly, it just completely shreds. The loadout I have on right now doesn't actually really focus on ADS bullet speed accuracy that much. And actually it does focus on bullet speed accuracy a little bit, but you don't actually need it that much for this gun. I'm not even joking. The accuracy and the recoil is literally non-existent. So I've got a pretty balanced loadout for this gun. You do have a bit more ADS speed just to make it feel, just make it feel a little bit better. And honestly, I feel like this is probably one of the best LK24 loadouts that you can get. It's just really optimized, for rank gameplay, for close range, mid range, and long range. It just feels absolutely amazing. And yeah, the LK24, bro, I didn't honestly think it was going to be that good, but I started using it maybe about a week ago, and ever since then, I've just been in love with this gun. It is just so fun, and it's a nice break from, Akimbo Fennecs and HVKs and all that type of stuff, it's just, yeah. And you can actually still beat people, as you can see. The time to kill is actually really decent, so that's good to see. And yeah, basically, that's going to be the LK24 at the number 5 spot. Alright, so for my loadout, I've got a YKM integral suppressor light for silence fire and ADS speed. No stock for ADS speed and movement speed. Also got an OWC laser tactical for ADS speed and ADS bullet speed accuracy. And we also have a strike foregrip for vertical recoil control, ADS bullet speed accuracy just to make up for before. And finally, at the very end, we have the stipple grip tape for ADS speed and sprint to fire speed. It shows like pretty low control, but I can promise you guys, there's like no recoil on this gun. Alright, so coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the Chopper LMG. Now, this is actually really prominent inside of, I think, Arena, especially Garena, in the pro scene. I've seen a lot of people using the chopper, and honestly, if you chuck ADS fire on this bad boy, you can actually get rid of like the really bad ADS speed. So basically, what you want to do is you just want to slide and just like kind of spam it. And if you just keep spamming it, you know, when you actually see an opponent, you don't have to zoom in that much more. As you can see here, the time to kills, the ADS speed is pretty slow there. So if you keep spamming them like this with ADS, the ADS speed actually isn't that bad, and you can actually win a lot of gunfights. If you guys watch like Heaven, who's a really good pro Garena mobile player, then you guys can actually see that he kills people really, really fast. Because basically what he does is he just slides and he just spams it. And, you know, once he sees a person, then that person basically has no time to react because he's been spamming it for so long. Yeah, basically this gun, chucking an FNJ on this thing will allow you to just, you know, pre-fire through walls like crazy. You're gonna be able to just destroy people at longer ranges, even close range, mid-range, you know, just shred and just pre-fire so hard, bro. Like, this gun is just super, super good. And also really annoying to go against because, you know, it's just got the advantage of just not really having an iron sight or anything, so it doesn't really block your vision. And all you have to do to, you know, get a better aim on this gun is to use the little centering thing on the center of your screen. As you can see, I have my emote button right there, just to help me aim a little bit better. But you don't have to do that. But yeah, it's pretty useful to do. I feel like it does improve your aim a little bit. For my loadout, I've got a monolithic suppressor, chopper heavy for ADS bullet spread accuracy, damage at range, and lateral recoil stability. Also got an F&J for bullet penetration. This is really useful, for example, in firing range, just spam through the walls. OWC laser tactical for ADS speed and ADS bullet spread accuracy. We've also got a heavy handle, which I'm pretty sure is the thing that actually gets the no iron sight thing on this gun. But yeah, that's going to be the number 4 spot. Alright, so coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the DRH. Now, for the time to kills, you get a 310 millisecond time to kill from around 0 to 24 meters, and from then on to around 33 meters, 413 milliseconds, and then from then on, 516 milliseconds. Now, the potential time to kills that you guys saw before down below, basically if you hit like 1 headshot, I think, or 2 headshots. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, credit to path.exe for the stats. I think some of these stats in the rest of the video also are from path.exe, so make sure to go ahead and subscribe to Path. And yeah, he's put a lot of hard work into the stats, so really appreciate it, and it just makes, you know, my life much easier. But anyway, going on with the video, the DRH is basically one of those guns that just, you know, it's pretty broken, and you can just 3-tap people. It's pretty insane. If you can hear your upper body shots, the gun shreds like crazy. Before the HVK was introduced into the game, I mean, the large caliber ammo for the HVK, the DRH was probably the best gun in the game. I know it was number 1 in my previous list, and it was just really insane. But with the new meta, I feel like it's dropped a little bit. However, it is still really good. Since there's a lot of like 3-shot assault rifles in this meta, I kind of just took out the Man of War and the ASM-10 because they're kind of just like the same gun as the DRH, just like in different, you know, kind of forms. So basically the DRH is going to be representing the Man of War and the ASM-10 on this list, and I do personally prefer the DRH over all of those other options. So yeah, that's going to be the DRH. And as you can see, I'm rocking the chain skin here. I'm not sure which battle pass you can get this in, but yeah, it's a pretty cool epic skin. And yeah, that's going to be the DRH at the number 3 spot. For the loadout, I have an OWC marksman for ADS bullet spread accuracy, damage at range, and lateral recoil stability. Just helps you laser people a little bit better. Also get a no stock for ADS speed and movement speed, sorry, just to speed it up a little bit to make up for before. OWC laser tactical for ADS speed and ADS bullet spread accuracy. We've also got a 25 round ODM mag, which is essential, and without this, this gun just sucks, to be honest. Without this magazine, the gun's just terrible. And we also finally have a granulated grip tape for ADS bullet spread accuracy. But yeah, DRH at the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the Akimbo Fennec. I don't know what to say about this gun. I actually do not know what to say. Every time I get into a bloody match with this gun, I drop like a 30 plus bomb. It's just broken, man. Like, this gun is just broken. You can be versing sweat and just shred through them like they're honestly nothing. Like, dude, this gun is just so broken. And if you can use this in the right circumstances, so for example, if you could use the MSMC back in like season 2, season 3, when it was super OP, you know, you just be taking close range fights and just ignore, you know, AK-117 uses at longer fights. If you can get the correct playstyle for this gun, you can be literally unstoppable. Like, if you can use this gun correctly, it could be in the number 1 spot. I'm just saying. Like, this thing is absolutely broken, man. And with this loadout, you know, I've got increased damage at ranges and stuff, and all that type of stuff. It just makes the gun just, oh my god, bro. Dude, like, are you seeing these clips? Like, they don't stand a chance. Like, oh my god, I don't even know what I dropped in this game. Was it like a 40 or something? Like, dude, this is like my first game on, and I dropped like a 40. Like, bro, oh my god. Bro, I'm just telling you guys, Akimbo Fennec need an instant nerf. They just need a nerf. I don't know how else to say it. It's like, it just takes no skill at all. Like, you chuck like the little censoring thing on your screen, and you're just good to go. There's literally no skill to it. Yeah, as you can see, I missed a bunch of shots there, and I still killed him. Like, what? Like, oh, okay, he had an Akimbo Fennec, but you know, over here, for example, I get this guy behind me. Dude, what is that time to kill? Like, bro, I don't understand this, man. Why did COD Mobile make this gun so bloody OP? Like, holy crap. I mean, I guess because of the, you know, the mythic draw of the Fennec was coming out, they buff it and stuff, but this is just way too OP, and I reckon they're probably going to be nerfing it pretty soon. But basically, for the loadout, I've got a monolithic suppressor for silence, fire, and damage at range. I've also got Akimbo, you know, obviously just to, you know, get the Akimbo, which just makes it absolutely broken. MIP laser 5MW for hipfire accuracy and sprint fire speed. Merc foregrip for vertical recoil control and hipfire accuracy. Finally, extended mag A, just so you can get more ammo and just basically shred through more kids. Coming in at the number 1 spot, we have the HVK. Pretty sure all you knew this was coming. For the time to kills, we've got 253 millisecond time to kill from 0 to 60 bloody meters. To 60 meters, guys. Like, what? 253 milliseconds from 0 to 60 meters. I'm not even believing the words that are coming out of my own mouth right now. Like, the meta inside of this game, like, at the current moment, is just insane. Like, this is like season 2 MSMC time to kill, up to 60 meters, and this gun has like literally no recoil either. Like, what? Like, I don't understand this current meta, man. And like, it's just insane, man. I've seen people, you know, banning this gun in the pro scene and stuff, and it's just being banned left and right just because of how OP this bloody thing is. Like, bro, like, holy crap, man. Like, I'm not even believing the time to kills, bro. It's just, dude, honestly, this gun needs an instant nerf. Just, I want to see this gun nerfed. Like, oh my god, it just beat the Akimbo Fennec there at close range like it was nothing. Like, it was nothing, guys. Like, what? Honestly, I don't even use this in ranked because it's just too good. It's just not even fair. It's not a fair game. Yeah, some people, you know, still trying to use, you know, decent guns which aren't really that toxic. That was like an orgy there. Oh, well, no. I think I just got myself demonetized, but whatever. But yeah, dude, this gun is... Oh, I don't even know if I love or hate this gun. I love it and I hate it. It's just because it's just so OP, man. God. Anyway, for the loadout, I've got an MIP light for ADS speed. Yeah, just get a bit more, you know, close range encounters, just make it a little bit better. YKM combat stock for ADS speed as well. Obviously, we're going to try and combat the Akimbo Fennec here, so we're going to go for a bit of ADS speed. OWC laser tactical for ADS speed and ADS bullet spread accuracy. The ADS bullet spread accuracy is obviously made up with this attachment. And the large caliber ammo, you know, if you don't use this, then the HVK is just terrible. So highly recommend use this. And granulated grip tape just to make up for more of the ADS bullet spread accuracy that we lost before. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.